So hey guys, how you doing today? I'm back again with another cool tutorial on how to reach hundreds of thousands of non-followers on Pinterest within the next few days, and I'm going to be showing you live proof of this. Now this video has a lot to do with the last one I put out about your audience interest. Now, for those of you who didn't take that video seriously, you really need to go back and you need to, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You need to go back and watch that video and follow the steps, because that is what is going to take your Pinterest account and your pinning to the next level. So let's get this show on the road, guys. Now, this is one of my many Pinterest accounts that I use for my websites, and this is what this one is for my health and fitness website. Now, a few days ago, about a week ago, I did have a lot of viewers and engagement on this particular account, but then I went ahead and I decided to create a new board from one of the categories in my audience interest. So let me just click on people I reach, and I'm going to show you what happened when I did that. So this data on the right side, left side of the right here says that my viewers, my monthly viewers are 411,000 and my monthly engaged are 48,000. So this data is actually from a week back. So on the 12th of August it was 410,000. So this is a data from a week back. Now, when I hover my mouse over this straight line and I climb up, you see that the amount of viewers and my engagement rate increases. So when I go, the data Pinterest gives you isn't up to date, is not as accurate. So they're telling me that as of the day before yesterday, which was the 19th of August, I had 441,000 viewers and 51,000 engagement. So that increased to about 30,000 viewers and about 3,000 engaged pinners. So these are people that engage with my pins as of the day before yesterday. So in about 2 days time, this data is going to increase. But I'm going to show you what I did to get and this all happened in a week. So this is actually possible even if you have 100 followers. Don't get me wrong. You can make this can happen to your Pinterest account even if you have 100 followers. Even if you have 50 followers, you need at least 50 followers to be able to see your audience interest. As long as you have an audience interest that you can pick categories from and create boards that your audience are interested in, then you are going to show, your pins are going to be shown to hundreds of thousands of people who don't even follow you. So you see the amount of engagement I have. There are 51,000 engaged Pinterest users, and my Pinterest account only has 5,000. So where are those people that are engaged with my pins? Where they're coming from? This is what the interest audience does on Pinterest. This is what it's all about. So what I did was I went into my audience interest and I picked a category related to my niche. And I went ahead and chose a board. So I went into the weight loss. This is the detox and weight loss category because that's what I write about. And then I selected that. I wouldn't go for a category in itself. So when you see up here is that weight loss has 325,000 followers. So if you created a board with pins with these particular keywords in them, and especially if they're rich pins from a website or a blog, they're going to be ranked high, and your pin is going to be shown to all of these people. But because this is a highly saturated niche or a keyword, you don't want to go for that. You want to break it down. So what I did was I created a board called Appetite Control. I'm going to show you that board in just a second. This Appetite Control has 22,600 followers. So when I created the board and I went ahead and added some pins, all of these people who followed this particular subject or category or topic, my pins get shown to them, even if they do not follow me. So I already showed you my Pinterest account, and I already showed you the proof of my viewers and the amount of engagement I'm getting on my pins. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the board. I don't actually have a lot of pins on there. I went ahead and created that particular board, and I added a few pins to that. Let me just go to my boards and go all the way down because it is the newest board that I created on my account. So yeah, you see, it's the last board. I created this a few days ago. Yesterday, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and before that I created another pin. So like you see, this product I got off Amazon, and I pinned this on here. This is a product from Amazon that I pinned on here, and because this particular subtitle or topic has all of these followers, my pins are gonna get shown to them. But the reason why this hasn't had a lot of repins is because this is not a rich pin. It's actually doing well. So if you click on that little icon down there, it's going to show you the kind of, okay, so I had 1 click and I had 2 close-up looks and 1 click back to Amazon website and 0 saves. So they gave you analytics of how many times your pins have been saved and so on. So these are pins that I pinned yesterday or the day before, and you see the amount of viewers that increased. This particular board increased the amount of viewers that I'm getting on my Pinterest account, and it also increased the amount of engagement I am getting on my account. So yeah, you guys need to really go in there. This is not a joke. Once you take the audience interest seriously on Pinterest, you are going to be getting a lot of engagement and repins and so on. So as you see here, this is my notification tab. I've been getting a lot of notifications about my pin had got repinned and so on. Now this particular pin is just getting pinned like crazy. It's from my weight loss page that I have on my website. So I have a link to my website on my YouTube profile if you guys want to go ahead and check it out and let me know what you think. Yeah, and so this is how you can go ahead and show your pins to hundreds and thousands of non-followers on Pinterest. You go ahead and do that. If I show you another Pinterest account that I have less than 100 followers and the amount of engagement I'm getting, you would be surprised because of the audience interest. A few boards that I created from my audience interest, you wouldn't believe the kind of engagement I'm getting on that account, and it's less than a month old, and the new boards are less than a week old. I'm going to leave that for another tutorial to show you guys that this is serious. Go ahead and do it on your Pinterest account and you are going to see changes, I promise you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe. You guys are awesome as always. Have a very good night.